There's lots of sectarianism in my community. I really wanted to change.
What it is ain't exactly clear.
I felt like it was a really good opportunity for me. I would be building a foundation for other people in my community.
Telling me
People are afraid of change. That's why I think they need some pretty strong youth leaders.
everybody look what's going down.
Now, in its 32nd year, Friends Forever continues to build a better world by investing in its young people. The year-long program begins in Northern Ireland and Israel and is made up of 3 phases. The first is the team-building phase, where the teenagers meet for the first time, get to know one another and set their goals for the coming year. The skill-building phase involves a 2-week trip to the US, where the group lives together in one house while taking part in leadership training, volunteer work and public speaking. The goal of the 2 weeks is to acquire the skills needed to help make a difference back home.
I've gained a lot of communication skills and I'm learning every day as it goes on.
You definitely gain some pretty serious confidence. Suddenly you are the most important person ever and everybody wants to hear what you have to say.
I learned a lot about how to be part of a team, to be part of a group, working with others. It made a big difference to who I am today.
The third phase is the community building phase, where the teams go back home, meet several times and plan a social action project in an effort to make a difference in their communities.
The programme allowed me to think about how important community is, so I actually started volunteering in my local youth club.
I took this year off and I'm working and also planning to do 100 hours of community service.
It helped me find a passion for politics and it also led to a passion for youth work.
And that youth work now includes working with American youth.
In 2017, we brought our first team of diverse students from Greater Boston to Belfast as part of the Boston to Belfast Sister City initiative.
I was in a new country meeting new people like every day and I was really nervous because I don't like public speaking that much. But my speech was mainly just introducing myself and like what I wanted to do and why I'm in Belfast and what impact I wanted to make.
I thought that I was gonna get really homesick, because I've never been away from home by myself. And it wasn't that bad because I was really focused on what we were doing.
It was a good choice to have a campus, especially one that can be used not just by the young people when the group's over, but alumni as well.
With over 1,600 alumni, Friends Forever has a network of people looking to give back.
Over the last few years, we've begun bringing back alumni trainers who come over to serve as program counselors to the new generation of Friends Forever.
I can see myself coming back as an alumni when I'm 18.
I would be more than glad to come back.
I could see myself doing that and I want to be a leader.
No matter where you go, there are people just like you. They think the same way you do and they want the same things you do. And even though you're from 2 different sides of the world, it feels like you're still really close and connected.
I think that it is making a big difference in our society.
We got some seriously good people here that make this world just a little bit better.
Friends Forever makes you realise that you can become a leader and you can become a champion of change.